Hi everybody, I'm Meteorologist Ryan Hoke with a special after Christmas edition of the Hokey video blog. It's Friday. If you had to go to work this morning, I'm in your same boat. We're here, of course, tracking the very changeable forecast as we go throughout about the next week or so. In fact, it's a forecast that takes us all the way in to the new year of 2015. Hopefully Santa got you all you wanted for Christmas, because I know some folks' lists included a white Christmas. We didn't have that. And unfortunately, we don't have a lot of snow chances as we go through time here because of the pattern that we are in for those snow lovers out there. SkyTrack camera from Shepherdsville this morning shows us mostly clear skies, few clouds around. I think these high, thin clouds will be a feature of our weather as we go throughout the day. This black dot here, of course, the image sensor sensing the very intense light coming from the sun there. No problems expected today, as we do have just a few of these clouds across portions of Adair County right now. I think that they'll pretty much stay down there as we go throughout the day, because our flow will be more so out of the southwest than the south, and that's going to be leading to mostly clear skies out to our west flowing in here as we go throughout the day. Now, we do have the southerly component about 5,000 feet above our heads. That's going to lead to warmer air flowing in from the south and west eventually here at the surface. So we're going to have that component up there aloft and the component here at the surface, leading to temperatures this afternoon getting into the 50s. We're already in the 40s out to our west where that warmer air resides currently. 35 here in Metro Louisville as of about 9 o'clock here this morning. 42 in Paducah. You see where that warmer air is going to be coming from. As we go throughout the afternoon, mostly sunny skies expected. Temperatures, yeah, they'll be in the 50s. In fact, there's a brand new update for you there, 52 degrees by noontime. Now, as we head throughout the middle portion of this afternoon, I think we'll get up to about 55 for a high temperature there. The data's doing a really great job on depicting that. Then we fall gently through the 40s this evening. I don't think we'll get below freezing here in the city. In fact, below 40 doesn't even look to be a good prospect at this time, thanks to those clouds moving in. It should insulate us somewhat. Now, after a very nice Friday, maybe you'll go outside, get some things done, take down the Christmas decorations, maybe even a round of golf. Saturday looks to be the rainy one. Saturday morning, a few isolated showers, kind of a front-running disturbance in front of this front that gives us rain as we move throughout your Saturday afternoon and your evening. Futurecast here, a little bit slow on the rain timing here. I think this will kind of be the image that we see around 3 o'clock instead of 6 tomorrow. But as this cold front moves through, we'll see those rain chances continuing even into your Sunday, especially the early portion of it. If you live in our south-central Kentucky counties, down here closer toward the Tennessee border, we're talking Campbellsville, Columbia, down there toward portions of Hodgenville, maybe down toward even Hart County as well. You guys will hold on to that rain chance on Sunday a little longer, maybe even into Sunday night, as current models are depicting here. Cold air is going to be trying to catch up with this and change it into something frozen. I don't think it'll make it, though. This should all stay liquid, and we shouldn't have any problems with this as it moves out of the area as we go throughout your Sunday. Here's how it looks on the European model here, just for kicks here. As we go throughout your Sunday, you see that it's still confined Sunday 9 p.m. south of the river, but the chance is still there to see some showers. I don't think they'll be very heavy, even if we do see some around this time. But nevertheless, this moves out as we go throughout your early Monday for the most part. By Thursday, we're watching a system well out to our south and west, and this is going to be what's called a Rex block, I should say. It's going to be well out to the south and the west of our area. It's an area of low pressure that's going to be around the Four Corners region, and it kind of gets split off from the main flow. So we've got the main jet stream up here, and this Rex block, sets up where we get high pressure to the north of this low pressure down here to the south. And this is a difficult setup for models to handle because the timing of this is very crucial. We're going to have to see how this low ejects out to the east as it does so as we go into the first couple of days of 2015, because that could decide what we see in terms of our rain or maybe even snow chances as we head into that time frame. Because here's how the Euro depicts it. It's got an area of low pressure heading on up just east of our area, just south and east of it. Could that produce frozen precipitation? You betcha on this model. But there's a huge caveat here. Most of the other models are now saying this low is going to track rather north of our area, north and west. So that would mean a rain situation. But the kink in even that is that it's going to be running into a batch of cold air over our area. Could cause an overrunning situation at the onset of this precipitation, probably around Friday. And that could lead to mix of precipitation, maybe even some freezing rain. This time of year, we're always a little cautious on this because when you've got a system running into presently cold air over the area, that's kind of what you get, because cold air likes to stick under that warm air as it overrides it. So we'll see how that works out. I'm not calling for any sort of issues or a storm at this point, really just kind of watching the models as we go through time here. At any rate, most of the models, again, going north and west of our area. We'll see how that trend is, though, because I will say that the European, it may be an outlier, but a lot of the other models, the previous runs, were showing this solution here with the more southerly track. So that's one to keep in the back of our heads, and one that may be reverted back to in subsequent model runs. We'll have to see how that works out. Here's how the cold air works as we go throughout the week. As we go throughout your Tuesday, yeah, this is some pretty cold air. Pretty much south of this line right here is where you've got the warmer air pent up, the cooler air stuck over areas of the Midwest, the plains, even here throughout the Ohio Valley. Temperatures as we go throughout your Tuesday top out only in the upper 30s. And then, of course, our eyes are on Friday. That would be the second day of the new year. And notice how this, I would say, a rough kind of wintry precipitation, non-wintry precipitation line is set up over southern Kentucky. Again, this is the Euro model. This is the outlier of the current model runs, not the outlier of all solutions, but the outlier of the current run. So things could change. You're going to have to stay with our forecast on this one. See how it turns out. Kind of an interesting one as we head into the new year. Regardless of how that pans out, it's the cold weather you're going to feel on New Year's Eve. 34 for a high temperature, 24 is the overnight low. That's what you'll be feeling as we go throughout very early Thursday morning. If you're still out celebrating the new year, around midnight, probably upper 20s by that time frame. And before that, of course, we've got the rain chances as well. So, hopefully you had a very Merry Christmas. We're heading toward the new year, and of course, we're going to keep our eyes on the forecast as we do so. For now, I'm Meteorologist Ryan Hoke. Thanks for watching.